Good morning. Time now is 4:59 a.m. on a Tuesday. It's time for a bit of pulling. I have a little bit of back and biceps. Yeah, looking forward to it. Not much else to say right now. Other than slept well, still in deficit, still feeling pretty good. Don't feel depleted, don't feel weak. Always feel like I could eat more food, but it's not. I think it's more of a psychological thing. Anyway, I am gonna go and get to some working out. I'll see you afterwards. And welcome back. So that was a good session. Still continuing on with my deload week. I suppose it's more like a maintenance week. And yeah, it was good. It was a good session. It felt nice. Man of many words, you see. I'm just thinking about the weight loss and the idea of fat loss. And it's interesting how when you have a conversation, what always comes up is what I like to call the 3 C's of weight loss. It's a little bit of a sarcastic thing. It's always, the conversation turns to calories, carbs, and cardio. Because if anybody's had just even a little bit of time to research or look into fat loss and weight loss, those are the 3 things that essentially always come up the most. And it's not that they aren't important, because at the end of the day, calories, if you are putting on weight, it's because you're eating too many calories. If you're losing weight, you are in a deficit. And obviously carbs, that's a very nuanced conversation because it's one of the 3 macronutrients that we require to survive, and it's the one that essentially provides the energy for your brain. So that's a big conversation to have, and probably not the best conversation for me to have directly after a gym session when my brain is a bit all mushy. And when it comes to cardio, cardio is also important. It's one of those things that most people misunderstand, I think, because everybody thinks, I'm going to lose weight, so I'm going to go for a run, I'm going to ride my bike for 2 hours, or I'm going to do whatever. Cardio pops into their brain, and that's fine, because cardio does help you burn energy to lose weight. But the amount of calories that you burn, amount of energy that you burn doing cardio, it feels like more than it is. You would be absolutely depressed to find out that running for an hour can be negated by a couple of slices of pizza. It's, I know, one of those terrible, horrible facts of life that I still struggle to get over. But that means that essentially you can't outrun a bad diet. So you can't do more cardio than, or you can't do, you can't just do more cardio and expect to lose weight, and still eat the same if you're eating in a calorie surplus, or if you're eating badly, eating poorly. You have to adjust your diet. Cardio, I think for me, becomes more about fitness and health and longevity and healthifying your lungs and your heart and your cardiovascular system. Yes, it's a word. It's not. So, cardio is important. Carbs are important. Calories are important. But they're not the only things about weight loss at the end of the day. Weight loss is, I want to say it's very personal. A lot of people ask, like, oh, well, what's the secret to weight loss? What's the best way to lose weight? And I always say, annoyingly, whatever works for you. And it sounds like a bit of a cop-out answer, but it's not. It's just the fact that everybody's different. Everybody's physiology, is essentially the same, but everybody's lifestyles are different. The way you live will dictate how you lose weight. It's a very nuanced conversation, and it's a unique journey for everybody. So I can't give one blanket answer for everything other than the usual eat less, move more. And that's also annoying for people. More so because it's true and it's a fact and it's just the way it is, but and everybody understands it, but it sounds too easy, sounds too simple, and it's not. That's the thing. Things can be simple without being easy. So I'm going to leave it there. This vlog turn into a podcast, which none of us want, and I'm going to get the hell out of this parking lot and go and have some breakfast. Like this video if you like this video. Share it if you think somebody else will too. And I'll see you in the next one.